As I'm sure some people may not be aware, yes, COVID has hit the world and the United States generally, as a global pandemic, but it hit the prison population pretty hard. And there were a lot of federal facilities that had significant numbers in the hundreds and thousands of people that contracted COVID, and there were dozens more that actually died from it. We got an influx of cases where we were retained to draft COVID release motions and compassionate release motions, essentially, to where we would have to request clients' medical records, understand their underlying conditions, comb through those records, and present the most optimal argument to the judge, whoever, and to the usually district courts in Eastern District of Virginia or District of Columbia, where I'm practicing the most, to convince them that COVID was a significant and serious risk to these individuals' health, and to get them released. And there was kind of two parts of it. One of them were people that were detained pre-trial, that are being held. They still have not been found guilty. They're just awaiting trial, but it was determined that they were either a risk of flight or a danger to the community, so they were not allowed bail prior to trial. But they are innocent people as they are sitting there in jail and being exposed to this extremely dangerous virus. And so we were actually successful, especially in the beginning, of getting a few individuals, clients of ours, released on pre-trial compassionate release or COVID motions due to their serious health issues that some of them had. And you've seen a slew of those around the country. There was a lot of cases around the country where that was the case. A lot of people were actually released. And then you see it in some of the elderly individuals and older individuals that are being detained across the country with some of our clients to try to reduce sentences. And the Attorney General issued several memoranda to the Bureau of Prisons to try to release people on home confinement and that were able to do so or that qualified to do so. In the white collar practice, a lot of times you're not dealing with the most violent of offenders, and those are the individuals sometimes that are the most qualified to get released early under home confinement under these kind of circumstances. And that's what we've been doing. That's one of the hot topics that we've kind of focused on in the past, I would say, 6 months, give or take.